Hello everyone, myself Ashta Khaled and I'm a legal intern at Lexus and Company. So in this video I'm going to be sharing about the information regarding open prison and prison reform. So first of all, let's discuss about the open prison. What are open prisons and where are they derived from? So first of all, open prisons are derived from the reformative theory. There are certain theories of punishment and one of them is reformative theory, which suggests that every criminal should be given a chance to cover up their mistake, to correct their mistakes. So, on which this open prison concept is based on. So, the prisoners of open prisons are kept in a confined area where they are allowed to do agriculture, farming within the confined area. Some of the prisoners are allowed to go outside and to earn, to do any work, sort of work for the earnings of their family, to support their family if they are the only one who is earning in the family. In India, there are 17 states where open prisons are currently there, and in Rajasthan, there are so many open prisons. So the question arises, every prisoner is eligible to go into the open prison? No. A prisoner who is under trial are not allowed to go into the open jail or cannot be sent to the open prison or open jail. Secondly, the prisoners who have been completed 5 years in control jail plus they are having good behavior during that. They were completely clean. There were no new charges or new allegations on them. They can be sent to the open prison, but certainly there is no uniform rule. It's completely depend on the administrative of the jail. So now let's come to the prison reforms. What are prison reforms? Basically, before 1980, the condition of prisons were very bad. They were overcrowded, and the people who are under trial were kept in the prison for a long time. Their bail was denied, and there was so many problems in the prisons, like the sanitization or sanitation, the food, the health conditions were very poor. So all these bad conditions came into the limelight in year 1980 by the police officer K.F. Rustamji. He is the only police officer till now who has been awarded with Padma Shri Bhushan award. He wrote in the article of newspaper that how many prisoners are being tortured in the jail. There are so many disequality, like influential people are having good treatment, they are getting good food, they are getting, there was so lot of disequality. He wrote all about that in the newspaper, which brought a great impact, and 40,000 of prisoners at that time were released who were under trial. After that, the administrative thought of making two main committees for the prison reforms. One was Justice Mullah Committee and the second one was Justice Iyer Committee. As the conditions of women prisoners and women prisons were very bad, so one of the committee was made for the women specially, and that was Justice Iyer Committee. Let's discuss about Justice Mullah Committee. Justice Mullah Committee suggested that the young offenders should be kept separately with the adult offenders, because persons who are new to the crime or who have done first time the crime, maybe they are convicted, maybe they have done something wrong and they deserve punishment, but they should be kept away from the criminals who have done heinous crimes or who have done repeatedly so many crimes, because they can have a bad impact of them. Policy also suggested that there should be a national policy on prison, that every person should be treated equally, whether they are prime minister who is being sent to the jail or whether he is rich, poor, everyone has to be treated equally in the jail. They have convicted, they have done a crime, they are criminal, they should be treated equally on what they deserve. The committee was Justice Iyer Committee, which was specially created for women prisoners and women prisons, which specially stated that women prisons should be different and separate from male prisons, and their staff should be different. Although women have been convicted as a criminal or they have done any crime, their dignity shouldn't be spoiled. There should be no harm on their dignity. One should provide free legal aid to every woman who can't hire lawyers or anything. And the last and the most important thing, women can keep her child who is below 5 years old. Like, until and unless she doesn't turn to 5 years old, the women have rights to keep her child with her. That's it for the video. Do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you. He also suggested that children under below the age of 18 years old should be kept in rehabilitation center, not in the jail, because it will impact their in education also, but also their life, as it will be a black mark on their career or on their future. So they should be given a chance for rehabilitation or for a change or for a reform. So they should not be sent to the jail. They should be sent to a juvenile rehabilitation or juvenile jail.